I've ended up playing, quite a few characters that could be sisters of Detective Cicero, but I haven't quite played her yet. And I guess what I really loved about this when I read it was that it was a really cool throwback to a great 70s revenge thriller. And I'm a huge lover of movies, and so for me it was like harkening back to like Point Blank with Lee Marvin, and just had this great kind of like a raw, visceral quality to it. And I had worked with Dwayne Johnson before, who I adore, and who I think is one of the most, he's a wonderful actor anyway, but he's also one of the most physically adept and kind of connected actors in that way. So when I was reading this role for him, I thought this is just, like, he will bring something so amazing to this. And I have always loved Billy Bob Thornton's work, and so since a lot of the stuff that my character has is with Billy, I was really excited to be able to collaborate with him, because it's funny, we have so many, our paths have almost crossed on numerous occasions work-wise, and this was the first opportunity that's worked out for us to be able to do it. This movie is super entertaining and will be, a true. That was the other thing when I read it, is I thought, this is what I mean by a popcorn movie. Like, I don't mean a dumb movie. I don't mean a movie that you don't have to think at all. I mean a movie that you get into your seat, you sort of are buckled in for the ride, and you're trying to figure out what's going on the whole time, and the movie's one step ahead of you. And I feel like this movie really is that. So, but while dealing with that, it's also dealing with, as you said, the gray areas of all these people. We have a killer who is trying to sort of come to terms with himself and who he is, and he's going to therapy, and it's all of these kind of the flip sides. We get to see the other side of the coin, which is cool. A gift in working with Billy is that immediately we were like birds of a feather, in terms of there was no ego, and it was all about sort of it's been really about trying to find the human moments in the midst of really a lot of information being given about the case. So he's been a great partner in that.